Oh, Misty, did you go to Big Lots today?
I didn't. I gave you
I
my
was gonna say,
rewards.
I was gonna say because I got an email from Big Lots and it said, "Here is your receipt," and I was like, I thought it was like
Oh,
spam, so I like opened
that's
it up and
funny. I
it
didn't
had
know
like
that you get
the
emailed. That's
yeah,
funny.
so it like I opened it up and it had the it had like the receipt in there, and I was like, and it was like American Fork Utah, and I was like, I bet she used it. I was like, that's great.
I gave you some points.
Some points. You bought like a
Yeah.
Swiffer, I think.
Yes, a Swiffer, and I got a some hangers, and some
Ooh.
S hooks for the hangers.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know you'd be notified for that. That's funny.
It was great. Oh my gosh, I was like, yes.
Did you guys leave?
Yeah, we GTA. Oh, I've been awarded $200,000 for participating in a GTA Online promotion. Oh, thank you. We need to do the heist.
Yeah, we have to find out how to get the weapons.
Oh, do you have to do we have to go in the in the laundry room?
I think so.
Oh, disco boy.
Wait,
Oh,
are you
my
talking about like
disco
actually
boy.
doing laundry, like IRL?
No,
What are you
disco
talking
boy.
about?
No, no. Stay
Yes.
here. Disco boy. No. No, no, no. There you go. Oh, there you go.
What an effing hit.
Use a
He looks like he's in
comfy.
ZZ Top.
Use comfy. Oh,
Wow,
you.
his back and shoulders are hairy. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh well, they always have been.
You like hairy dudes?
No, I wish our whole marriage. I wish he would have shaved it
Yeah.
or trimmed it or something. But yeah, how is that not intentional? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
if
it's
you
like
zoom in on his
he
nose,
is elevating it up there a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And if you zoom in on his nose, you can see it's pierced now. Like what? I
Oh,
don't.
it's on the side too.
Yes, yes.
What is he going for? That's like
I
isn't
have
this not
no
what chicks
idea.
do?
Yes.
That's what
Chicks
chicks
do
do.
that.
And,
Yeah.
like I've had so many friends who were like, "What man in his 40s gets a
Yes.
nose piercing?" They're like,
Right. What is he? A
if
15-year-old girl?
if
What is happening?
if I questioned a midlife crisis before, that just proved it right there. That is a midlife crisis.
Man, that's
Fascinating.
ridiculous.
Yes. Oh, I don't, and like literally every single time, because there's been a couple times that I've like seen his truck, and literally every time I see him or see his truck, all of the blood just drains out of my face.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't want to see you. Leave me alone.
Well, too bad you guys live like down the street.
I know.
It sucks.
I know. But that's all right. We have opposite schedules, and yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like we run into each other a lot. Thank heavens. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
It might happen. Just
Yeah.
be prepared, darn it.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the thing is the other day, me and Dad, we went to Walmart and did some grocery shopping, and then we went to Aldi to pick up some chicken salad for Mom because she has to have this particular chicken salad from Aldi. She can't get it anywhere else. So it's like we went to Walmart, did our grocery shopping, then we went to Aldi. And on the way back, we drove back past Walmart, and I just happened to glance over in the Walmart parking
that's
lot,
right.
and there was Aaron's truck.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you telling me this.
Yeah, so we dodged a bullet.
Ugh.
So it's like, great. Now I don't want to shop at Walmart anymore.
Luckily, he's pretty easy to spot. I mean, he doesn't have like a subtle.
Exactly.
So I guess that's a good
Yes.
thing. Oh man, Wesley's listening to some Dave Grohl.
Jeez, I would say so.
It's fantastic, Wesley.
Oh my gosh! And speaking of metal, Wes doesn't like it, but I loved it whenever Eddie was like jamming out on the top of the.
I told Roxy I had to forward through that part. I couldn't even watch how
He
effing
couldn't.
stupid that
He
was.
couldn't even watch it. He thought
Couldn't
it was
even
so
watch it.
cheesy.
No, I thought it was the stupidest thing I'd ever seen. Yes.
Oh my god!
And it's
Stupidest
a
thing
shame.
you've ever
It's a
seen.
shame
mean-
because I like that character. I like Eddie.
I
like
but
Eddie.
love
just couldn't watch
Eddie.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he was
loved
great.
Eddie.
But
But I
I
really
couldn't
hope
watch
that
that
Max
part.
wakes up, because oh my gosh, I love Max.
Oh my God, Danger! She's coming back to see episode 1, of course.
Oh, I love.
They're not gonna
Max.
bring her back to kill her in the next season.
I think they might do that though. I mean, everything is broken, and she's like, I can't see, and it's like, oh,
I can't
oh.
see. Yeah.
Wait, you think
Yeah,
they're gonna
I-
kill her?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll bet you $18 million.
Whoa.
Wow.
All right,
I'll take
bet
that
you
bet.
$5.
$5 that they
Okay, well,
don't
she's
kill
gonna be
her.
mentally. She's going to be mentally or physically handicapped. There's no way that she's coming
No,
back.
she'll be
and
fine
she's
by
rosy.
episode 2 of next year.
Whoa,
of
you
next
think
season.
so?
Yeah.
I really, honestly, I didn't like the whole Hopper, Joyce, and Murray story thing with them going to Russia. Like that was a little bit much.
The whole season was
Absolutely.
I was just kind of meh, but now I was so bored and over the whole 11 storyline, but as soon as I was like, okay, well, like that had to explain how Vecna was created, so okay, like I
Yeah.
kind of get that.
I just
And that-
didn't like all of the. Oh gosh, it was just everybody had to have a heart-to-heart with everybody, and they'd be like,
I know.
I think you're just the best, and you're just. The
There is
best."
so much filler. So much
Yes.
filler. But I
Ugh.
love, oh my gosh, one of my unplanned favorite characters is Nancy. Oh my gosh, I love
Oh, yeah, I
Nancy.
love Nancy. She's
Nancy
hot
Yeah,
as
is
hell.
she
fantastic.
actually. It's funny
Yeah.
how she's grown. She's just been. They just
She's
completely have a different
grown.
character.
Yes, she has grown so much. I love Nancy. And I don't honestly know who I like her with more, Jonathan
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Steve. I don't know who
I
I like her
know.
more with. I'm leaning a little bit more towards Steve, but Steve is a mess.
I'm going to
Yes.
tell you what I know is going to happen. Jonathan is going to die saving Nancy and Steve, and then Steve and Nancy is going to end up together.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a. Oh,
I
could totally see
guarantee
that
that's
happening.
what's going to happen
Oh
because
my
they already
goodness.
planted the seed that she's like, oh,
That she's
Steve.
thinking about it. Yep.
Exactly. Yep.
Uh-huh,
So
yep.
So they're going to do it in a way that Jonathan's going to be a hero and saves them, and then that's all they'll be together. And
Yep.
Ah,
You know what? And
together
you have a
because
point.
literally,
Jonathan.
I think that she just needs to give it up, and Steve
yeah,
and
give it up to
Robin.
Wes.
No, Steve and Robin need to be together. She just needs to quit focus on big. But oh my gosh, I love those two so much. But
I want them to have their own show, and they just go.
I
they
do
go
too.
and work.
I do
They
too. And
work
oh
at
my
these
gosh,
different places.
whenever Robin has her little monologues, literally it looks so much like her mom. It's unfreaking believable, and it freaks me out. Oh, it freaks me out. But I love Robin. Like, and a bunch of my coworkers are like, Robin annoys me," and I'm like, "Yeah, but that's her character. Like, that's just who
There's
she
a lot
is."
that annoys. There's a lot that annoys me. Like I didn't like how they're trying to. I think they're trying to make Will gay. You know, because he was like sitting there in
Yes,
the car.
I
falling.
think Will is gay.
I think
I think Will's
he
gay.
has a thing for
for
the main guy.
Mike, for Mike.
Mike. Yeah.
I don't because Mike is so ugly.
They're all the
He
worst
is.
haircuts
Oh my gosh.
ever.
Awful haircut.
Oh, Will's
haircut.
haircut was the
Yep.
worst it has ever been. Will's
Yep,
haircut
ever.
was awful. Oh
Well, so
my
was,
gosh.
So was Jonathan's. So was everybody's. I was like telling Jake, I'm like, Jake, this is the show for bad haircuts.
It really is.
It's awful. Like
It
I couldn't.
really
I mean,
is.
it's the 80s. You guys,
It is
well,
the
you guys
80s.
weren't barely
It is the
born
80s,
yet.
but
My haircut was awful in the 80s. I don't even
but
think it was a haircut. It was pretty much very close to.
Then
Will's.
again, I do look at pictures of
oh, you
like
did the bowl
me.
cut.
Yeah, I did the bowl cut, and
Yeah.
I don't know why my mom let me leave the house like that.
Well, so is anybody in a private lobby, or what are we doing?
Nope.
Yeah, I just joined.
We'll go down to the tennis courts.
I'm trying to find out.
Oh,
though.
and that one
think I need to
stupid
get moving.
song that I absolutely hate when it's like, if
I run
I could, and run out the hill, if
I'm so
there is
glad I never
God.
even heard that song before
Me
this, and it was
too.
so awful.
Did you know
So
that song
ruined.
is so
Ugh.
incredibly popular? It's number
so
one.
yeah. Well,
Oh
it's
my
all over
gosh.
TikTok. It's all over TikTok.
is.
It's all over, and I'm like, what's so special about this song?
Oh, it's a Stranger
Ugh.
Things song.
It's a Stranger Things song. Now I
That's gonna be
know.
your new
Yeah.
thing.
And then the whole Chrissy wake up thing. Oh my gosh, I loved it because that is all over TikTok.
Oh, it is?
Yes, because
That's ridiculous.
they made a song out of that. Because she's
Oh,
like,
my
Chrissy,
goodness.
wake up! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up!
Oh,
and like
that's right.
they do. Yes.
Tatum's never
Oh
watched
my
the show,
gosh.
but she
She's
was.
she's
All
never.
she kept doing,
Oh
all she
my
kept doing was
gosh.
watching that on the beach. It cracked her up. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
I don't know
how
why.
Chrissy,
did
wake up!
how did she like that and she's never seen it? That's so
Because
silly.
she thought it was ridiculous because of what they did to it. Yeah.
Okay, that's so. She had no idea what it was all about, huh? And she liked it anyway.
I mean, she knew it was Stranger Things, but yeah.
Huh. I don't get kids these days.
I don't either.
I don't know where I have to go to get the weapon. All right, I'll invite you guys here and.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a that. Can you meet me halfway? There we are.
No, but I remember talking about that song with Wes. I've heard that song before, and I've never liked it. It's just annoying, and I'm like, ugh. This is the song.
Make a deal with God, and they played it all the time. And I was
They
like,
did.
gosh,
Oh, we can
Max,
get News Gear to leave.
come on, Max. Like, let's pick a different song. But oh my gosh, literally, I had to go and show Dad this one part, the
Oh, what?
the worlds apart part where they were going to like get
No.
Oh,
Vecna.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, when they remixed it.
Yes.
Oh, and I went over and I showed Dad, and I was like, Dad, you have to turn up your speakers and your bass system, and you have to watch this, and it's incredible. I watched it like 5 times. Oh,
Oh, I loved that part too. All right, let's see. I am
and it was
in
like
the lobby.
sleepless nights, and I was like, oh, I went crazy.
Yeah, I screwed up. I hit a wrong button. I have to do this. I don't know what it is.
I
bet.
had chills when that happened.
Oh, absolute chills. Yes.
Yes. And Dad hasn't seen any of them, has he?
He watched the first season.
Gotcha.
Yep. You know I still love you. How am I so in our separate ways? Oh.
You know what's annoying is all these kids are like, "Oh, this is new music, man."
Right,
It's like,
I
oh,
know,
gosh.
I know. It's so
That's
funny.
why they
There's
liked that one.
there was this one tweet that like somebody put out, and it was like, I guess that there was like a nowadays rapper that did a something with Elton
Oh,
John.
with Paul McCartney. Oh,
yeah,
I thought you
yeah,
said Paul McCartney.
No,
They did
Paul McCartney. Yeah.
I
It was
saw
Paul
that. That
McCartney,
pissed me
and
off.
it was like, I was like, yeah, this Paul McCartney, he's like gonna be like super popular thanks to him. Like he's up and coming now, and it's just like, oh, cringe.
I know. I saw that, and I just wanted to like shoot myself or shoot something.
And one of my coworkers is teaching me a little Spanish, and if you go and you tell Jake, if you tell him, like, if you spell out socks to Jake, that's actually a phrase in Spanish.
Okay, that's hilarious.
If you say SOCKS,
Okay, so what does it mean?
it means it is what it is in Spanish.
Oh,
So we go
I didn't know that.
SOCKS.
That's funny. I like
I know, I like that too. SOCKS.
I'm
I
totally
was like,
gonna say that.
Totally gonna do that now. Yes, I can't wait to go back to work on Monday so that I can tell my coworker that.
That's pretty cute. Yeah, the only thing I know how to say in Spanish was your lips. Well, tus labios son un trío de amor y tengo sed.
Oh, wow.
That's all I got.
It's more Spanish than I know. And it's funny because I have there's like this website that's like the Spanish word of the day. And it's like just like a random word every day. And so I tell it to my friend and then I use it in a sentence and she's like, oh, it's so proper. She's like,
The hot chick?
Oh, really?
no,
Still haven't.
No.
not Carly.
Thank you, Carly. Better name.
The hot chick.
Burn it?
Burn it?
Oh, hey, Marcus.
What?
Do you like De La Soul?
De La Soul, what's that?
Marcus, yeah, he's never heard of De La Soul.
Well, it was. He obviously grew up when I did, and even more. He had more time with
I
things like
had
that.
more time.
He had 4 more years.
4
than
more
I did.
years.
Right,
In the
he was
80s,
listening
etc.
to Britney.
Britney wasn't around in the 80s, thanks
What were you listening to in the 80s?
I was listening to... I mean,
Well,
really
De La
whatever
Soul's
my
first album
parents...
didn't come out till 1989, so...
Oh, okay. So
Mm.
they were more 90s then. Okay, well,
Well-
what's their most popular song, Wesley?
Me, Myself, and I, probably.
Didn't they do a lot of remixes? Isn't that kind of what they did?
Well,
The
all
most.
rappers do all kinds of, all rappers do all kinds of sampling. I mean, yeah,
Sampling, yeah.
Yay, I won RP. I'm so happy.
Marcus, I can't believe you've never heard of them, though. That's interesting.
No.
'Cause, I mean, obviously...
Yep.
I'm trying to think of a song that you would know. Did you listen to any sort of hip-hop?
I mean, a little bit. Not much, but... I mean, I really just kind of listened to whatever Mom and Dad were listening to. So, like, Journey and Styx and Chicago and Van Halen and Elton John. I mean, I kind of just listened to whatever they did.
Are you effing kidding me?
Speaking of, it was confirmed that Elton John and Britney Spears are going to do a collab together. Oh, that is just
A what?
a collab. It's just too iconic for
That's
one
funny. I don't
song.
know what's worse, saying collab or collab. I don't know
Collab.
what's worse. They're both horrible. Well, Roxy says collab, and you say
I say
collab.
collab.
I don't know which one's worse. That's funny.
Collab.
Oh, that is funny. I didn't
Or
know
a
Marcus
collab.
said it like that.
Collab.
I say a collab.
Collab.
And it just is like, it is just like,
collab.
it is just like nails on a chalkboard to Wes. He
It
hates
really
when
is.
I say a collab.
When Roxy said collab, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Stop.
gosh, that's
Please
great.
stop saying collab.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
what do
he
you call
hated
it?
And then she,
What do you
oh,
call
they
it?
collabed. When she used it in a verb, I wanted to rip my nutsack off.
Yeah, he hates
Like,
that.
oh yeah, they collabed.
So then what do you
my
say?
God.
So then what do you say in place of it?
I would never use that word for two people joining up to make music.
Oh, so then what? Okay, okay, great. So then what do you use in its place?
I've never had to use that word in any term.
Oh, that's
never had
ridiculous.
So
Oh,
then
they
how
got
do you-
together. They
How
got
do you know if
together
you don't
and-
like it then? I mean, if you don't have another word
Because
for
I can
it.
hear it. I don't
Okay.
like the word.
Okay,
But
so
did
then
you say
what other word?
collaborated?
Oh yeah,
Is that
well,
what you
yeah,
say?
that was our joke.
A
I would, yeah, because me and Roxy, we had this conversation. I said, yeah, oh yeah, I would say no, they collaborated.
They collaborated. Oh my gosh, Wes has to
Yeah.
be all
Which I
Wes
do
has to
too.
be all
I had to
fancy
say.
with it, like, oh, they have to be
No, I don't be all
collaborated.
fancy. I just hate they collabed. I hate, and not just Roxy, I've heard people say it before,
want
and
to
I'm just
rip
like,
my
oh my god,
nuts
please stop saying it. I hate that. Because, you
Yeah,
know,
so I
on
know-
the
I found
news,
some-
like,
I found
and they
some-
collabed on this. I'm like, oh my god.
I found,
then you
I
could say
found
collab.
some nuggets. I found some nuggets that just really makes, just like how he knew that if you guys ignored me, that would piss me the F off.
Uh-huh.
I know a few little choice phrases that would just.
Yeah,
Wes still
collab.
can't get collab.
I hate collab and collab. I don't know
Tell
why
me
it
mine's
drives me
better.
nuts, but it drives me mine. It drives me insane. Yeah, I'm doing this heist thingy. I don't know if it's going to help with what we have to do, but it was on the board, so I'm just doing it. So yeah, it's taking longer than I thought, so I apologize.
That's fine.
No, but seriously, I want to know. I want to know which one's worse.
Oh, I don't know. They're both awful.
Probably the way that I say it, because it's the way that I say it. And
No, I don't-
anything,
no, they're both
anything
awful.
Danger does is just awful.
No, yours is funnier because it's just so wrong. It's collab, not collab.
Collab.
Wait, how do you say the full word? Depends how you say the full word. Then it makes sense, I guess.
Collaboration.
Oh, so why don't you say collab then instead of collab? You don't say collaboration.
Collaboration. Yeah, I don't know why. You're right. I do not know why. I do not know why I say that. But anyway, back to what started that in the first place. So
Yes.
Britney Spears and Elton John are doing a duet.
Oh, nice. There you go.
There you go. Okay, that's better. A
Thank
duet.
you.
They're doing
Yeah,
a
duet.
duet, and literally, I cannot think of a more iconic duo.
Watch, that's gonna suck though. Darn it.
Wait,
I
who
know.
is it? Elton John and who?
Elton John and Britney Spears.
Oh God, that's gonna be awful.
Well, I knew that I knew that you were going to say that. I was
Yeah.
saying that more for Roxy's information than you, because
Oh,
I already
sorry,
knew
I
that.
won't pay attention,
I already
sorry.
knew that you were going to be like, "Oh, that's awful, no matter what."
Oh, that sounds horrible.
That sounds terrible. Literally anything with like I could just say anything with a burr, like BR. Oh no, it's terrible. Like
I can say anything with an arch or
a briny.
Oh, that's terrible.
a briny. Oh, that's terrible.
I was like-
a brick.
I was
That's
thinking,
terrible.
I was like, BR. What the? Is that something I don't know? I was really.
Oh,
confused. Okay,
yeah,
that makes
because
sense.
anything
Okay.
to do with Britney is just terrible.
I gotcha.
No, that's not true.
What?
Uh-oh. The ashtray head joke
Oh,
on Family Guy
that
is
wasn't even
fantastic.
her. That wasn't even her. That doesn't even count.
They were talking about her when she used to do that to her kids.
But she didn't do that to her kids. That's the
Oh, yes, she did. I saw her do it.
in a cartoon.
Oh, like K-Fed. K-Fed's going after her. Did you see that?
K-Fed
Marcus?
is going after her like crazy right now. But and
Yeah.
why?
He's
why?
like, that bitch got
And
money
why?
now. I want it.
Yeah. After all that,
all this time.
after all this time, like, really, leave her alone. Let her live her best life. She's finally free. Leave her alone.
Apparently, Amanda Bynes is on a censorship or whatever it's called, conservatorship.
Amanda
Ooh, I love
Bynes
Amanda
needs.
Bynes.
Amanda Bynes
She's a
needs one.
train
She's
wreck.
crazy.
Her and Lindsay Lohan. It's like
Lindsay
geez,
Lohan. Oh my gosh.
What happened to those
Mhm.
goyles?
Well, fame.
Yeah.
I can't hear what Lester's telling me to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we
No,
have to
no, not
whisper
because of
now.
you guys. I just can't hear him. No,
Oh.
no, it's not you guys. It's just the volume's just